Yeah, I think mentally he was all there, but it was just his body just gave up and he couldn't fight anymore. He was young. He was like 70, and he was very vibrant. Like it was just his body gave up on him. And honestly, it's a byproduct of COVID because basically he didn't get the care that he should have got. Because he fell through cracks in the system, in the Canadian system, where like, you really have to advocate for your own health. And once you do that, then you won't get the care that you need.
Yeah.
And just coming from like a immigrant background, I think he just didn't really advocate for himself. Like he was, everything's okay, like.
Doctor knows best.
Yeah, exactly. And then the honest truth is like, the doctor's, his primary care physician was, I would say she's incompetent almost. Like there's so many warning signs that like, there's no no reason why she could have missed it. Like it got to a point where I was like, my roommate in college, he's like a ER doctor. Okay. And when I talked to him like middle stage, he basically told me like, hey, like this doesn't sound right. You should do all these things. So I spoke to my parents, but they wouldn't listen to me because, like typical Asian parents, like it's like, they don't like to hear from their kids.
Yeah, the kids can't tell them.
Yeah, they can't. So basically, what I had to do was I had to get him on a call with them to convince them because they wouldn't listen to me. So, and when they did that, that's basically when we discovered everything. That's when the whole process started. We basically found out, like, it was basically like convincing him for about a good like quarter. Wouldn't listen to me. So I was like, I gotta do something because this doesn't seem like it's going in a good direction. Got him on the phone. He kind of told us kind of the way to work the system a little bit.
Yeah.
To get what he needs, like to get the test that he needs.
Yeah.
We got the test and boom, that was at stage 4.
Oh.
So, yeah, man. So it's definitely not but he gave it a fight, man. We gave it a fight too. So we did everything, man.
That's tough, man.
It's tough, but
how's your mom doing?
I don't know. Does
she live? Does she have
no,
other family,
we don't have any family. It's just me, my brother and I. My brother's in Seattle, and I'm down here, and she's up there. So she's basically living alone. So that's been really challenging too. But she's tough, and I'm gonna pick her up tomorrow. Actually, she's coming.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, but yeah, man, life is short, man. So.
Yeah, I hear you, man.
Yeah.
Parents live in India.
Yeah, man. I hear getting to the age.
I don't even know the medical system that well anymore, right? It's been like 20 years since I left.
Yeah.
And it's always all about like who you know.
Oh man, yeah. I keep hearing this like the black market is like the size of the regular market. I was like, is this true? Like you have to pay off everybody to get things done. Like buy a house, you pay someone else.
It's not.
It is.
Like,
what's going on?
Medical care is actually really good. Like compared to US and Canada, the reason being, if you can afford it, you can get an appointment with any doctor.
That's crazy.
But you have to know the right specialist. Like when there's so much quantity, it dilutes it, right? So you're like, who do you listen to? It's all about like, the right doctor. And those doctors are super busy because everybody knows.
There's
right? They're really good.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's like you have so many people, everybody wants to go to certain doctors, you're going to get this.
The hospitals are a bit like a meat market. Like you get sometimes mediocre doctors are all like making you run through the gamut of tests just for the sake of like tests and all that stuff.
I don't know, man. So it is what it is though, so yeah, man. So yeah, you hear about, man, it's like, especially now that we have kids, it's like, man, I just can't imagine. Like I heard 2 cases recently that made me really scared. Like one was, I don't know if you heard, there was I think they're in San Mateo, like a family got hit by a car, like a 17-year-old driver here. It was with 2 kids in the back, both parents died.
Oh my god.
And they're young kids, so I think they're like 2 or 3 or something. Like they're really like, you can only imagine, right? And then there was actually a teacher here recently that I think that passed away, a math teacher, had 4 kids, right? At this school, at Crocker. So it makes me really scared because I can't imagine, like, now that I'm a parent, I can't imagine like a kid losing like their parents young. It's just like, who's gonna care for you like your parents? Like you're at a major deficit in life, and it's just so hard raising kids. So
yeah, man.
that's why I was
doing
like,
it alone, I just don't get it.
it's
Like,
crazy, man. It's like,
without family,
and that, yeah, if you got the right
system
family
is
set up.
just not set up.
Oh, totally, man. Totally.
Like, back in the way.
No, especially not in Silicon Valley here. So everything's expensive. Like to have like a reasonable quality of life, it's like most people have to do like dual income, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, companies at least like are a little more progressive here in terms of like leave and understanding, but still, like it's still not. It's still really tough. Like in Canada, it's like 18 months, up to 18 months
Yeah.
leave, and that's so.
But even otherwise, like after that part, right? Like just waiting people in Canada have parents. And my buddy, when we just went to Canada to visit,
Mm.
she's like, oh yeah, you know, when I haven't early morning meetings, I just message my
Parents?
father-in-law.
Yeah.
They live
Close by.
15 minutes away. They drive over. They have a key. They come in.
That's
they
beautiful,
take the
man.
kids to school, and then they coffee downstairs, and they just keep like.
Yeah, that's beautiful, man.
That's just like, damn.
Yeah, like you know, I think that's a good thing having like a multi-generational household, or at least one that you know you're pretty close with. You can call them,
Yeah.
and I think it's a good thing. But yeah, you don't have that luxury. I don't have the luxury either. So basically, what do you guys do right now? Are you guys both working?
Yeah.
So I guess you have help. Or
We don't
oh
even
wow,
Put him in preschool.
you extended?
Well, my wife does 30 hours instead of like 40.
I see. So she does earlier pickup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like 3.
Yeah, my wife is like nonstop workaholic, working nonstop. So it's like it's not possible for us. It's like it's so we need help because
So do you guys have
just-
someone pick her up?
yeah, you just have someone help me pick up, and then we stay for like three days a week. They stay till 9:30, so my wife can work. It's
Okay.
like what?
Wow.
Yeah, it's just not. I mean, it's
Is it the same girl that I met at?
yeah. She just. I mean, that's her thing. She just really enjoys it. So like, you know, I think she should be empowered to do what she wants, but it comes at a price still. You know,
Yeah.
so it's like, but, you know, it is.
Sometimes
What,
I think I might move back to Canada just for.
have a better quality of life, and better work-life balance. Yeah, man. I hear you, dude.
But of course, like the money is not the same. Nowhere compared.
Yeah, especially now, man. Like, I mean, you know, the truth is, if you go back right now, or maybe in a couple of years, you have a pretty good leg up because the exchange rate is awesome, man. And I don't know, where would you move? Where would you move to?
That's the thing, dude. Every time I hear when I go back, it's like it's so fucking expensive back there. Too. It's not like it's that much cheaper. Right?
Yeah,
If you
yeah.
want to live in a town, like a big city.
Yeah, totally.
There's
So,
only a few big cities. Like
Yeah.
we're all concentrated, right? Like Montreal is going down the gutter.
yeah, well, that's the thing. I was going to say, I thought Montreal is real estate's reasonably cheap, but yeah, you're right.
It is, but it's not the real estate. It's like the environment. It goes through these waves of growth. Right?
Yeah, I think they're in that wave right now a little bit, right? That's what it sounds like.
It's there's really no jobs.
Oh, nice try.
But South Hillsborough is a good school. I'm thinking about trying to transfer him out into South Hillsborough.
Oh, nice, man.
But it's not an easy process. It's like you have to ask for a request and it's a lottery and all that stuff. So she started last year?
So how does it work? Can you apply to any school in San Mateo? Is that how?
No. We're zoned for San Mateo Park Elementary. And if you don't want to do that, you can do the magnet schools, which is Montessori, North Shoreview, and Parkside. So we might do that.
Well, I mean,
North Shoreview looks good. I don't know if you looked into that.
no, we haven't.
It's a Montessori. So I'm
Is it?
surprised. Yeah. And she starts South Hillsborough next year.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like you know, when I was a kid, I remember in Canada, same thing. You know, like, you know, the schools are all zoned, right? So a lot of people would just like either like use a friend's address, I hate to say it,
Yeah.
or they would like rent a place and just use that. Like, I swear that's what a lot of people would do. It's not the best, I guess, but I think a lot of people do that. I don't know what other options there are though but yeah, I thought for San Mateo Park, like I mean, the area is super nice. Like
Yeah, but the scores are really low. Dude.
so weird.
So it's because there's a lot of. I mean, if you dig into it, it's very obvious, and we tried to talk to the participants. There is a large Hispanic community.
Oh, I see.
So just the scores for English is just low. I don't think it matters. I don't want to put him into grade school. Not at this age.
Yeah.
I think middle school and high school.
Yeah. It's nice to know the community and like to work like have a little more diversity in terms of like.
Yeah.
But
I really don't think it really matters. I mean, everything matters. What happens at elementary school? Like, are you reading to him? Or
especially at this age, he's such a big influence, right?
Yeah. But as they get older, parents have less and less influence.
Peers, yeah. That makes sense. Oh! Go, Joe!
What's the score?
At this point, you just gotta keep shooting, Joe. Yeah, I know.
So I heard something that they're changing College Park, right?
They're changing what?
No,
they're switching Fiesta Gardens with
so
College Park. Yes.
Like, so that means that like
College Park location will become the Spanish immersion.
I see.
Fiesta Gardens, where the location
Will it become like a regular school or is it a
No,
magnet
it's
school?
still magnet.
Oh, okay. So I was
But
thinking,
you were eligible for the magnet school.
oh really?
It's a lottery system.
Huh.
I can send you all the details. I have a Word document.
Oh yeah, that'd be awesome, man. So what kind of?
The application's open in January, so you can still apply and get in. So the way it works is there's 4 magnet schools: North Shoreview and Parkside or Montessori, and then there's Mandarin immersion, which is College Park, and Spanish immersion, which is Fiesta Gardens. Anyone in San Mateo can apply to those schools, but it's a lottery system, so there's no guarantee. So in January, you do the application, you enter the lottery system. If you're picked, so the way you do it is you apply for your schools, South Hillsborough, but then you ask for a transfer request to North Shore. You get it, then you can select. You can still choose after that. If you don't get it, then you go to South Hillsborough.
So is there any other like do they have to interview and stuff like that?
No. But if you guys like Montessori,